Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. So I had previously said that I might stick to the Master Rank 3 set until Master Rank 5. We are currently in 4. I've changed my mind. I'm gonna make a set for Master Rank 4 as well, because I think it is an improvement. I'm looking up guides. I'm just following a progression guide, right? There is one piece that we don't need. We don't need the chest, which is the Paya Kadaki Mail. We haven't seen a Paya Kadaki yet. It's a Ragnar Kadaki variant, I think. The chest gives us two Wildbug Whisperer and then 221 slots. I currently have the Barrios chest, I think, which has 221 slots. And I also have the this talisman, which has Wildbug Whisperer 2 with a slot. So what I think I can do, in fact, is just keep this, which innately it has, what is it, one quick sheath? Quick sheath, and then maximum might. Anyway, the critical boost and the speed sharpening we can just keep on this. Having quick sheath means I don't need that, and what it basically means is that it frees up a few slots, and I think I might be able to fit in one handicraft, which makes your weapon sharper. Maybe one, possibly two. It's kind of hard to count. I'm bad at math. I need to like sort out all the decorations. But in order to get this set, we are looking for Lunagaron Longsword, which is this one. It's got 24 eyes, but we don't care about the 24 eyes. The 290 attack is an upgrade, and you see how it's got a little bit of purple sharpness over there on the right hand side. If we stick handicraft on there, we get even more sharpness. So that's cool. And then the 2-slot rampage slot allows us to put in the anti-species decorations for extra damage. Even though it has 0 affinity, so we lose the affinity, but we get it back somewhere else. And on balance, this sword is better than the one I'm using now. On balance. But we have to like swap some skills around. So we need this weapon, we need like 2 Lunagaron blue cores, and 1 more Lunagaron lash shell. So let's think about that. And then on the armor side, we need the Lunagaron helm, which we don't have that either. We need a Lunagaron frost jewel. So that's one of the rarest drops. So that's gonna take a while. We're gonna have to grind Lunagaron. We don't have to make the chest. We need to make the Barrios arms, Barrios Vambrace X. We need supple peels. Supple peels come from those little shark things. They are minor monsters, so we don't need to hunt any big monsters for this. And then we need a Rathalos Coil X. We need this one. This is what? Attack and windproof, and windproof is pretty good. But so attack boost, critical boost, those are both good. Windproof is a bonus. We need a lot of Rathalos things. We need a Rathalos mantle. So again, that is one of the rarest drops from the Rathalos. So we need like a super rare drop from the Lunagaron, and then we need a super rare drop from the Rathalos. So that's gonna take a while to grind, because who knows, this is RNG, right? And then we need Ingot Greaves. Ingot Greaves, we already have plenty of materials for that, so that's not gonna be a problem. Again, critical boost, critical eye, pretty good for what we need. Okay, so there you go. So we are grinding Rathalos and Lunagaron until we get the rare drops. Let's start with the Rathalos, shall we? And I'm just not going to progress until we get the set up and running. Transfer items. Okay, I have all my items. That set will give us just more attack, more defense. Not too much, but it's gonna be an upgrade. Rathalos is there. Bring followers? Oh, the other thing is... yeah, so apparently we can't bring any other followers yet. Okay, doesn't really matter. Rathalos. Bring followers. Fiorayne Luchika. And we're gonna find out if I can get good, because the last time I fought this Rathalos, I cut it twice. Let's see if I can get good.
Yes.
Right, so I'm gonna take this seriously. Not going to skip on anything. Like, what is the best way to go about this? Do I come up here and get this? But I don't want to bounce too far, right? I mean, the Great Riot Bug, you travel far, but we are also skipping Spirit Birds if we jump too far away. So let's not jump too far. I don't know, like, what is the good path for Spirit Birds? Down there? There's nothing down there, right? Oh, there is stuff down there. Yeah, so I don't really know. There doesn't seem to be an obvious path for Spirit Birds on this map. I mean, there's one up there, and then there's one up there. Right? There's no simple path that I found, at least. Oh, and then there's like another one there. And then there's another one there. It's just like singles around the map. Oh, there's grass patch there. And then there's one inside the grass patch. Yeah, so all the Spirit Birds are spread out on the map, and it's... I don't know, maybe there's an optimal path. Possibly. This is the mine that goes to the fishing spot. We don't want to go back there, I don't think. A healing snail, we don't really need... The thing with the escargot is that it's a slow heal, you just kind of stay in an area. So when you're fighting a monster, you don't really want to put down a thing and then stay in the area for several seconds waiting to heal. You want an instant heal? So I'm not sure how good that guy is, to be honest. There's a bird down there. Suppose we should just grab all the birds. Ah, this poison tree doesn't seem as poisoned as earlier. I wonder if there's something specific that activates the poison tree, or if you just like hit it with a monster. What's this guy? Poison Toad. Poison Toad is a friend. Not our best friend, like Blast Toad. Blast Toad is our best friend, but Poison Toad is also a good friend. And then... Are there any birds down here? Okay, so stamina birds are maxed out, health birds are maxed out. It's not a secret, is it? Why is there like a little gateway over here? Huh? What's that about? You see that, right? Why is there a little gateway there? Like a window? Anyway. We are pretty much ready to go fight Rathalos. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should have put the other sledge. Why did that hit me? Very good. Oh, that's... Oh, that hit him. Alright. I'm still getting hits. Man. The Chica's almost as bad as me. Oh, Fiorayne as well? Crazy. Both Chica and Fiorayne. Sure, if that's a good idea. Okay, very good. Good job, Fiorayne and Luchica. Let me heal a little bit. Alright, it's a poison toad. I should have rolled away instead of rolling in. Also, I poison toad myself. Oh yeah. One. 1000 damage. Oh yeah. Okay, threw away. That went pretty great, actually. No idea why the other Rathalos was such a big problem last time. That went really well. That went really, really well. Sometimes you just need to get good. Just when I was talking about getting good. Alright, let's not get too close to him. Not sure how that hit me, but okay. Did that hit him? I think it did. It flinched a little bit, right? Well, good try. Oh, get wrecked. Alright, good dodge. I was caught right at the wrong distance. Oh, what happened to your tail, bro? Right, Rathalos is gone again. Luchika is getting downed a lot, so you can see that. Oh, here, that's the mantle. You can see that the Rathalos is doing a lot of damage. Because Chica keeps getting down. It's not hitting me very much, but if it did, it would do a lot of damage to me too, right? Very interesting, Luchika. Very interesting. I don't know if I should be capturing or not. Okay, the second Rathalos hunt went much better than the first time. I don't know what happened the first time. It's not that hard, you guys. It's not that hard. Just have to get good. I'm not sure this gets me all the materials though. It's quite possible the spirit birds actually makes a lot of difference. Oh, and a ruby, very cool. She said, please take care of it, and he said, understood. Should have seen a doctor. No, you're not okay. Clearly not okay. You're useless to be in that state, Fiorayne. Go rest. Danica. Danica means somebody. I always found like Danica in Japanese to be like this really funny thing. Like in the right there, the subtitle says, "Please get help" or like "Get help." But like literally, Danica just means somebody. So you're just yelling for somebody. In Japanese. In Japanese, that's kind of how you yell for help. It's like, right? But in English, it sounds funny because it's just like somebody. Anyway, Fiorayne's unconscious. Bahari, was this due to the wound inflicted by Mazino? Well, not so much the wound itself, it's what it's inside, poison to be specific. If she's not responding to treatment, it's no ordinary poison. Correct. See, the thing is, when I first examined her, there was no sign of it. But when I examined her again later, I found a substance almost identical to the one I extracted from the Curio's fangs. Well, the very same substance that's been making monsters go berserk, and this is the root cause of this whole disaster. And that raises a question, doesn't it? You know what I'm talking about, right, SCKC? Yeah, if the first time you found nothing, but the second time you found the substance. The substance is growing inside her. Why did I find Curio poison in the wound inflicted by Mazino? The answer is simple. Mazino's body is coursing with Curio juice. But for some reason it doesn't turn Mal crazy, it only makes it stronger. Or maybe it's gonna make Fiorayne stronger. And that just gives the Curio more to feed on. They're parasites living off Mazino, it's a win-win. It's not really how parasites work, but okay. In other words, it's a symbiosis. Malzeno and the Curio are both using each other. I mean, okay, alright. It's a bit iffy, but sure. In the monsters we've analyzed up to now, the Curio poison was absorbed in the blood, so it was impossible to detect. Why? You didn't examine the blood? But in a human, it didn't fully mix, so when I analyzed Fio's wound, I picked it up, and now we've gotten our answer. The timing of the effect on Fiorayne kicking in more or less coincides with that of the monsters that had been bitten. So I'm sure of my deduction. The thing that really bothers me is that I didn't notice any of this sooner. Yeah, Bahari, you dropped the ball there. Ah, how about that? Yes, rather unfortunate, as it was Fiorayne's recklessness, be that as it may. As was Fiorayne's recklessness. The responsibility ultimately lies with me for not picking up on this anomaly and letting things get this far. And therein lies the true danger of the curio. You won't know what hits you until it's too late. Even the monsters that were bitten didn't know what was happening to them until the moment they lost control. Is there anything we can do for Fiorayne? As you can see, there's this Wyverian Dr. Tadori. Years ago, when Nalzino decimated the kingdom, a terrible plague followed. Dr. Tadori was able to develop a treatment that saved countless lives. Now he mostly spends his time out in the field. And he travels around so much that no one really knows where to find him. However, he has an old friend in Kabura, the merchant Kagero. Maybe Kagero knows where to find Dr. Tadori. Well, maybe he does. Well done! Mr. Casey, your incredible daily service again. Elgato tickets. Talk to Kagero the merchant. Alright, let me adjust my headset. I want to replenish that, and then I want to just check if we have all the Rathalos. Oh, we do, very good. Okay, we have all the Rathalos items we need for the coil. So now we need... oh, right. I need to get some of these peels, whatever they're called. Supple peels, and then Lunagarons. Supple peels, I believe they're in the Frost Islands map. Steel works. Oh, the mercenaries have returned, that's right. Not you. Mercenaries. Citadel, interesting. It's getting a bit awkward now, there's 2 pages. Oh my!
Oh yeah.
Welcome home, Mr. Casey. I trust your hunting life is prospering in Elgato. I heard that Rondane's sister, Fiorayne, was injured. Perhaps you have paid me a visit to ask me about a certain someone, yes?
Oh.
Dr. Tadori is a dear friend of mine. He is one of the few who survived the destruction of my homeland. Since then, we've only spoken through letter. He's never in one place for very long and is often out procuring herbs for medicine. He had mentioned in a recent letter that he was on his way to the jungle. I think it's safe to assume he's still there. Oh, and if you see Tadori, may I ask you to deliver a message for me? Her Highness is living a wonderful and fulfilling life in Kabura. Please visit sometime and try some of her delicious bunny dango. Her Highness is living a wonderful life and fulfilling... You'll know what this means, forgive me, but I feel it would be better coming from you rather than a letter. Oh, and by the way, Master Utsushi was just about to depart for Elgato to see you. He had something he wanted to discuss with you. It might be a good idea to drop by and see what it is. Her Highness? Her Highness is Dango? She's a princess? Or does he mean Hinoa? Talk to Master Utsushi. Alright, all packed up and ready to go see Ace in Elgato. Ah, no way, I was just about to go see you and now you're here. Gnarly instincts you got there, Ace. And even gnarlier timing, I've got some new switch skills I want to show you. Some of these babies are based on the Royal Order's skills. I'm sure as shurikens you're gonna love them. They'll definitely have you thrashing like you've never thrashed before. Let's head to the training. Oh, you have an urgent quest to take care of. Oh my bad, Ace. Well, off you go then. Wait, you know what? If you're heading out to the jungle, maybe we should register it as a quest. You get a reward if you take out any monsters that attack you. Well then, get going, Ace. Tempered Spirit Blade? Oh, right, Harvest Moon. So he just gives this to us without teaching us anything. Alright, game. Harvest Moon. Tempered Spirit Blade. Instead of the Silkbind Sakura Slash that I'm using now, it's a fast short counter that uses a Y-Bug, I believe. And if you hit it, it charges your gauge. So it's one way to charge the gauge, but it's harder to use than the Sakura Slash. So that means I'm not going to use it. So I'm using the Silkbind Sakura there. Let me just show you. So this, we can do Tempered Spirit Blade, a decisive Silkbind maneuver that parries any incoming monster attack with a Spirit Blade. Timing is key if you want to successfully parry an attack, but doing so will fill your Spirit Gauge and raise it 1 level. Yeah, see that? Y-Bug Gauge Recovery fast as well. So you see this one, Y-Bug Gauge Recovery speed slow. So you can do this, you can just like do this all the time. You just counter and counter and counter and non-stop. But it is a counter. And it only counters 1 and you have to time it right. So if you're good, this will raise your gauge fast, but I'm not good, so I'm not going to use it. The other one... actually... I forgot what the scrolls do. One of the scrolls boosts one thing, and the other scroll boosts the other thing. I forgot which one it is. So we're not going to use Special Sheath ever again, Sacred Sheath. Harvest Moon, a move that casts out an Iron Silk Ring that narrows your range of attack but boosts Spirit so you can go on the offensive. Within the ring, your Spirit Gauge won't deplete, and if you perform any counter attacks, it will add additional hits. So that's cool. So it puts a circle on the ground, and when you're inside the circle, you can use Spirit Blade non-stop. It doesn't take up any Spirit Gauge. The problem is that because you have to be inside if you try to leave the ring, it'll bounce you back in. So you're kind of stuck in a small space. And if against an enemy that does a big attack, if you're stuck in a small space, you'll die. But if you're good, if you counter everything and if you dodge everything, and if you don't get hit inside that small space, you get unlimited attacks. And you just kind of spam a Spirit Blade non-stop, and you do more damage that way. So that's one of the things that a good player would use. I'm just not that good. Anyway, let's go back to the Central Plaza. And Chiche. I'm terribly worried about Fiorayne, but I won't let that stop me from doing my job here with a smile. After all, I'm not just in charge of quests, I'm the princess. I can't lead my people looking all glum. Did you perhaps learn where to find Dr. Tadori? I see, yes, okay, understood. I'll register the quest right away. Please, Esikazu, we must help Lady Fiorayne. The kingdom has faith in you. You must fulfill your duty. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, there is gonna be a monster out there. A new monster too. Let me just make sure I get this right. Wait, where? Burial. I need three supple peels. Alright, I've got all of those. 3 supple peels. I'm not gonna do a hunt, I'm just gonna go out there and get the 3 supple peels. Unless the Lunagaron is in the Frost Islands, which I don't think it is. No, it's in the Citadel. Oh, that's in the Frost Islands. But you have to hunt 2 things. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna go expedition. Expedition. Frost Islands. Oh, hey, you can't bring Fiorayne anymore.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Interesting. We don't need the candy. I mean, it makes sense that you can't bring Fiorayne anymore, but
行きますか。
このパリバを支配する腕が鳴るね。
very interesting. Right, 3 subtle peels. Why don't you just come that way? So these things have supple peels? I hope so. It would be embarrassing if it's not.
いい調子。
Shark skin scale. Monster guts. Maybe I'm wrong.
依頼完了です。
Maybe I'm completely wrong.
それじゃいただくぜ。
Termites?
これならどうだい？
Shark skin scale.
悪く思うなよ。
Excuse me, am I wrong? Am I in the wrong place, doing the wrong thing?
肉焼きの始まりだ。
Materials. Wait, high rank? I want master rank. Okay, master rank. Well, it could be the 35%. No, I think it is. It is. We just didn't get it. Right, it's a 35% chance. To carve supple peels. Where are... Sniff them out.
待機でしょうか。
Can you sniff out? No. Can we mark on the map? Nothing help us. Endemic life. Materials, one materials to special items. Okay, you can't do that either. Where else are there Zamites? Oh crap. Let's wander around a little bit. Try and figure out where these Zamites are. They're like land sharks. I think they'll be in shallow water.
いえ、モンスターはどこでしょうか。何か。
We have Popo. What is that guy? That's not... Also a Garjal back there. Over here we have more Garjal, man. Where are the Zamites? Oh, there's... there's one.
私を狩るつもりかい？
それじゃいただくぜ。
Crushing Fang.
悪く思うなよ。
Oh, it's up there it is. Okay, one. We need 2 more. It's 35%? But I've carved like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, carved 6 times and I got 1. It's supposed to be 35%. This patch of water inside here, are there Zamites in here?
つい交易品になりそうな品がないか探してしまうな。
I thought you weren't a real trader, Rondine. I thought you were actually a knight pretending to be a trader. There are no small monsters in here. Okay. Well, now you know. Right, so there's no Zamites in here. What are these guys? No, it's a Gajao. Weren't there like a couple down here? No, these are Jaggy. And that's a Gajao. Okay, not this one, the next one. Right, we have 1 Zamite, 2 Zamites. Okay, 2. Supple peels are 35%. The scales are 25%. I've gotten 3 times as many scales as the supple peels. RNG, am I right? Let's see if they've respawned. I think it's just that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or is it 5? There's not that many Zamites. Let's see if these have respawned. Can I just jump across? No, I can't. I should let this guy bite me because after it bites me it gets bigger. Well, that's not gonna... You're so dead. You are so dead. I have 2, right? I need 1 more. Crushing Fang. Okay, is that 3? How can I tell? Item pouch? Okay, 3. Let's get out of here. Complete quest. Alright, so now I just need Lunagaron parts. I have all the parts for everything else. In fact, let me just start making this. Let me just check what I'm wearing. Make sure I'm not screwing anything up. Right, status. Right, go see, take everything. When loadouts. This is what I'm wearing, is that right? Right. So, let me register there. Okay, we are missing 2 bits. We're missing the weapon and the head. Forge upgrade armor. Ingots. Ingot Greaves eggs. Rathalos coil eggs. Barioth Vambrace's eggs. Not making the chest. And then the weapon and the thing. Alright, so we go upgrade. So made 3 things, and then decorations, set decorations, wire bug. Okay, so the ingot we need grinder steadfast. Why steadfast? I mean it's useful, but I'm just thinking like, do I want to use it? Grinder steadfast. Sheath. And then Barioth Vambrace is critical and grinder. Grinder, critical, wait, what? Oh, critical? Sheath, critical, grinder, tenderizer, but... Oh, did I take it off that? Wait a minute, what's going on here? The sheath and the grinder. Rathalos coil. Oh, the green is the stuff you're already using, my bad. Alright, blue, critical, grinder. Green is what you're already using. And then this is gonna be tenderizer. Tenderizer. Okay, so what do I have here? It's not right though, is it? Does it show you if you have too many? I'm not sure that it does. So tenderizer. Okay, I do want that many tenderizers. Sheath protective polish. How many sheaths do I have? Quick sheath. I see. I take this off. I still have 3 quick sheaths. So if I just remove this, not that this matters because. Oh wait, what happened there? Ingot is grinder and steadfast. So if I remove this, I still have 3 quick sheath. What did I say about critical? Crit boost. If I change that, I get 2 crit boost. Grinder. Alright, I lose grinder. Sheath, grinder, steadfast. Okay. So you see this, right? What I can do is put the wire bug there. And now I have a 3 slot that I can play with. Let me just check that I have all my other skills. Critical eye, attack boost, crit boost, weakness exploit, maximum might, quick sheath, wind boost, speed sharpening. Wyvern Whisperer, Agitator, Wide Range, Master's Touch, Stun Resistance. Master's Touch? I feel like another Master's Touch here would be great. Although... How much of... I have too much affinity now, right? Because pretty sure I have way too much affinity. Affinity 60, yeah, I have way too much affinity. It's kind of funny, actually. 274 attack is the problem now, because I lost attack. From doing that. And I can't make attack decorations because I foolishly spent all my Rajang Black Furs. Oops. Yeah, so about that. Set decorations. Do I have Master's Touch? Create decorations. I need 3 more Teostra main. Okay, so I don't have Master's Touch. Well, the other actually, what I actually will want eventually, what I want is Handicraft. Oh, I have it here. Oh no. I want Handicraft here. Eventually, I want Handicraft here. Handicraft doesn't do anything for my current weapon. Status. Equipment info. Wait, status I have. Attack boost 4. Yeah, because there's no handicraft here. So this doesn't really make sense now. I need a better weapon. Let me manage equipment. Save this here. Let me just compare this real quick. Yeah, look at that. 259 there, 274 there. It's a bit more defense, a lot more affinity, probably too much affinity. And then, in terms of skills, more attack boost there, more critical eye on this one. Crit boost, weakness, exploit, quick sheath. Crit boost, blah, 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 blah. Oh, maximum might. Weakness, exploit, speed sharpening, Wirebug Whisperer. Oops. Wirebug Whisperer. Handicraft, stun resistance, Master's Touch. Yeah, no, this is kind of... it's got more skills on it. The only problem is that it doesn't have enough attack boost. I just wonder if... what's maximum might again? It's more critical, isn't it? Status? Skill info... maximum might, yeah, this is even more affinity. I have 60 on the weapon, 30 when you have max stamina for a while, and then weakness exploit, so I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 130. 130 affinity, and that's why when we switch over to the other weapon, which has 0 affinity, then everything's gonna work out. Yeah, it's a little bit off at the moment. I'm gonna switch back to the other one for now. Although yeah, this is usable. It's not bad. It's just not quite right yet. I'm gonna equip this. We just need 2 parts and then we're done now. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. When we come back, we are grinding Lunagaron until we get enough materials to make the longsword and the hat. Alright, I'll see you next time.